All right, let's take a look at this triangle. This one, Honors Kids, is like number 3 on your Chapter 5 review sheet. So we have 3 points, A at the top of my triangle, B down there in the middle of the bottom side, and then the point R in the middle. And it says R is the centroid. So that means from A to B is a median, and this other side that goes through, or this other piece that goes through my triangle that's not marked with letters is also a median. And when we talked about medians, we said medians cut sides of triangles in half. So if I wanted to, I could say that, maybe, if I could write, we could say that this side and this side are congruent. And we also said that when you have the word centroid or median, you should automatically start thinking about a 2/3 piece and a 1/3 piece. And you will notice that 2/3 is twice as big as 1/3. Okay, so in my picture over here, and when we talked about centroids, we said from the point of the triangle at A down to the centroid, my point R, that's always going to be your 2/3 piece. So I'm just going to put a little 2/3 up there so we remember. And then from the centroid down to the side of your triangle is always going to be your 1/3 piece. Okay, so the 7x plus 1, my 2/3 piece, is going to be twice as big, or 2 of, my 1/3 piece, that's this 4x. So if I want to solve for x, or find the value of x, I'm going to do 7x plus 1 equals, and then I'm going to say 2 of those 4x's, because the 7x plus 1 is twice as big as my 4x piece. So I need 2 of my 4x's to make the 7x plus 1. And then I'm going to solve for x, so I'm going to kind of distribute my 2. So I'm going to have 7x plus 1 equals 8x. I'm going to subtract my 7x from both sides. And then I have 1 equals x. Done. Nice and easy. But you just have to keep in mind that when you talk about centroids or medians, this word is very important, that you always think about a 2/3 piece and a 1/3 piece. And it's helpful to know that the 2/3 piece is twice as big as the 1/3 piece, which if you think about it should make sense. If you wanted to make 2/3 and you only had like a 1/3 measuring cup sort of thing, you would need 2 of them to make 2/3. Okay, so your 2/3 side is going to be twice as big as the 1/3 piece, always. And that's it.